Hey, what's going on, guys? Nadeska here backstage at Coachella, hanging out with my co-host Valerie, Brittany, and we have a very special guest with us. I want to introduce her. Name is Lexie Jiaras.
Hello.
Hello, Lexie. So Lexie is a 24-year-old desert kid. She actually grew up out here in the shadow of Coachella, and she's also a host on the VR stream over on Channel 4. Now, the cool thing is Lexie is the co-creator of her own festival called Girl Cult. It's a music festival that celebrates female empowerment, and last year's festival actually featured Chloe and Halle, plus Willow Smith, and some panel guests like Tyra Banks and Kimora Lee Simmons. Really, really incredible, yes. Lexie. Round of applause to you. Why did you think it was so important to have this festival?
So I started working in the music industry at a young age. I was about 14. I started driving golf carts for places like Coachella, and from the jump, I kind of noticed that women were just not the majority of people working. They were also taking jobs that I thought were less ambitious. I heard them talking about themselves less ambitious ways, setting goals that weren't as high as their, male coworkers, although they were just as capable. So I got really passionate just about female empowerment and kind of getting women together, female identifying people together, and just wanted to create an environment to celebrate those people. Everybody gets to hang out, talk, have some fun, learn a little bit, dance a little bit, and just, promote the Girl Cult mission, which is just to have fun, acknowledge where people came from, and
it's incredible. Like, that's such an amazing initiative. I feel like we always have these conversations, and sometimes they feel so abstract and so overwhelming. And I feel like meeting someone like you who's so active and trying to make change is so inspiring.
Thank
and
you.
Girls, are there things that you guys feel like you can do in your daily careers that can even help put other women in positions of power?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when you're talking about the mission behind Girl Cult, I identify with that so strongly, just being in the dance music culture. People always talked about the nightclubs back in the day with house and techno as like a safe space for people who didn't feel like they belonged, whether it was racism or homophobia. And I think that's coming back. The dance floor has always been a place where everyone is welcome, and that is the perfect way to tackle it. And we do the same thing. We're all women. We're supporting each other. Like you said, you saw other women not bringing themselves up, so you're like, I'm going to help bring you up. And I think that's the #1 way to do it.
Well, I also think that's a great topic, is the fact that usually, like the way women are brought up, we're brought up so competitive with each other. Mm-hmm. We're constantly comparing our bodies to one another's bodies, our styles to one another's styles. I think the movement is really moving towards, hey, how do we support each other? How do we stop comparing and start building together?
Celebrating each other. Yeah. I mean, look at all of us. We all dress so differently. We look different. We love different kinds of music, but it's amazing. It's so fun to learn from everyone here and take it all in. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think you guys are totally right, and something I'm realizing, I think in our daily lives and careers, we're all so busy, but I think the smallest things can help, because remember when we all broke in, the industry is a tough place. There's not a lot of people giving you advice, either on dealing with male coworkers, on how to negotiate your salary, and I realized the more experience you get, it helps to just help newer employees, like younger women, and you just giving them advice, it really, really goes a long way,
Exactly. I think that, when you have a platform, no matter how big or small your platform is, if you can take that and help bring other women of different races, different incomes, and kind of show them what you know and show them the ropes, and bring one of them on your team and on your side, it's just a win-win for everybody.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's also a huge conversation to be having at Coachella. You know what I mean? Like, you look at all the different style of Coachella, you look how many women are here in general, how many performers we have. It's a really amazing time to be a woman, especially in music or anyway, and to be able to start having these conversations together, where usually it would be a bunch of dudes sitting up here talking about the bands
today.
Exactly, and it's pretty cool. We're all hosts and we're all women, and we're at Coachella. So we're evolving, guys, and it's exciting. It's very exciting.
Lexie, thank you so much. You're an inspiration, and we look forward to joining you at Girl Cult this year.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.